Today we're doing a head-to-head comparison of two compact 100-watt lights that are big favorites with creators. The GVM CL100B and the Zhiyun Molus X100. We'll cover output, color, power options, build quality, apps, effects, accessories, and of course, value. So you can decide which one fits best for your needs. All right, so starting with the basics. Both lights are rated at 100 watts each and deliver plenty of light for interview setups, product shots, and general studio use, such as my environment right now.
All right, let's see what comes in the standard package of the Zhiyun. We have the light itself, the X100 Next, a mini reflector designed to focus and shape the light exactly where you need it. There's also a handy organizer bag for the adapter and cables, keeping everything neat and easy to transport. We have the 120 watt power adapter and cable, which is how you'll power this light from any wall outlet. Here's what typically comes in the box when you purchase a GVM CL100B. Of course, the light head, the main bicolor COB mono light unit, a small reflector to shape and direct the light output, power adapter and power cable for AC power operation, a small tabletop stand to position the light, a cold shoe adapter that lets you mount the light on other stands or camera rigs, a few GVM stickers, and finally, a manufacturer warranty card.
The GVM CL100B runs from 27 to 6800 Kelvin and boasts a CRI of about 97, meaning accurate color and flattering skin tones, while the Molus ranges from 2700 to 6500 Kelvin with a CRI of 95 and a TLCI around 97. Color performance is strong on both. The GVM gives a slightly wider temperature range. Now with portability, both are very compact. The GVM is feather light at about 12.7 ounces, while the Molus is a bit heavier, still pocketable, but closer to a pound. Now power options. Both are pretty comparable, but there is one standout difference between the two. Both the GVM and the Molus support AC, DC, a USB-C power delivery, but the GVM light has a port for NPF batteries. Now the Molus also has a battery grip that you can purchase for an additional cost, but be mindful that the battery only lasts for about 30 minutes when you're running the light at full power. For me, the GVM light, I already own about 4 or 5 of the NPF batteries. So which means I can use the light for a longer period of time. And again, at full power, the NPF battery is only gonna last for about 30 minutes. However, I found that if I run my light at about 70%, so 2/3 power, then I can get roughly an hour worth of film light. And again, by having multiple batteries, it makes it more usable. Now, when it comes to the build quality, the Zhiyun definitely feels more solid, like it's seems like a more rugged plastic. The GVM honestly feels like cheap plastic. Now this isn't a knock, it just, again, isn't as rugged in my opinion. Both lights are cooled by onboard fans. I can hear this fan. I've used this light for an hour and put the jink like right here and never heard the fan. So it's a requirement, but at the same time, I'm using a mic. I'm not gonna hit that. Now app control is honestly where things got interesting for me. The GVM app feels more user-friendly. It was easy to connect, more intuitive to use, especially when you're grouping multiple lights or making quick adjustments on the fly. Now the Zhiyun app, which is ZY Vega, personally, it was frustrating. I never got my light to connect to the app, even after multiple attempts. Your experience may be different, but again, from my testing, the GVM app worked a lot easier. So to me, that's the clear winner. Another feature of the lights is built-in effects. Now this is where the lights get creative. Hands down, the Zhiyun takes it. With its effect suite, you got multiple modes like TV flicker, lightning, party, fireworks, and a bunch more. I think it's like 20 different effects inside of this light, which is good for creative setups like music videos or specific scenes, something that you might be putting together. The GVM does have some lighting effects, but they are not as extensive as the Zhiyun. Now, this might not be a deal breaker for you. Maybe you don't need all of the extra effects and stuff like that. The GVM is still very useful if you want a quick mood without all the extra gear. Now, at the end of the day, let's talk price, because this is a big one. For most creators, this matters a lot. Now, although the base price of each light seems to be around $199, the Zhiyun, I believe, from what I researched, you get a lot more accessories. There is, again, the mentioned battery grip. There are different soft boxes and modifiers that you can get. It's a much smaller mount on both of these lights. But again, with the Zhiyun, you can get this adapter that you'll be able to use regular sized soft boxes. Now again, all of these accessories are an additional purchase. And from what I've seen, if you're gonna buy these accessories, it's probably a more cost-effective measure to go ahead and get the combo kit once you buy the Zhiyun specifically, once you buy the Zhiyun light, because again, the battery grip is about $120 by itself. But you can get the combo kit, which features the battery grip, the Bowens mount adapter. You get all of these accessories for, I think, that same $120. Overall, the kit is $319 total. So $200, $319, $100 extra $20, you get every accessory instead of having to buy them separately. When I purchased my light, I actually just purchased the Zhiyun light and the soft box. And I believe I paid about $250, $260. So again, I should have done my research. I would have bought the whole kit and got a greater value in it. From what I've seen and what I was able to research, you do not have as many accessories for the GVM light. However, they do have accessories for other pocket lights that they make. And some of those accessories may be functional for the CLB100, although the website does not specifically list that these accessories can be used for the CL100. But from what I received in the original packaging, which was the dome diffuser, it does look to be the same as what they offer for their other pocket lights. So in that thought process, some of these reflectors, some of these diffusers could possibly be used with the CLB100. But again, I don't know from experience because I don't own any of those products. I only have the soft dome reflector that came with my light. I found out that the Zhiyun softbox will actually work on the GVM light. However, the reflector for the GVM will not work on the Zhiyun light. So if you needed an accessory, if they don't change the design of it, you could very well pay, I believe, the $40 for the softbox, the Zhiyun softbox, and use it on the GVM light with the additional Sony NPF battery adapter to make it more portable instead of paying $120 for the battery grip on the Zhiyun that's only gonna last you 30 to 40 minutes when you're on a shoot. So again, I hope the manufacturers don't see this and figure out they have a flaw. I think that would suck for any new users or new purchasers, but for me, it's not gonna be an issue because I already own both lights. So here's my honest take. Both lights are excellent performers when it comes to accurate color and strong output. The Molus wins on build quality for me, and it has a quieter fan and better effects but the GVM wins on power flexibility, better app control, a lighter weight, and overall value, especially when you factor in what it could cost to get the accessories with the light. And with the light, I'm talking about the Zhiyun Molus X100. So overall for me, I feel the winner in value goes to the GVM CL100. Although the Zhiyun is a great light if you want build strength and creative features and don't mind the added cost. Let me know if this helped you decide which light is right for you. Drop it down with which light you're using or that you plan to get. And again, remember to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, and we'll see y'all in the next video.